everybody, and welcome back to the XsivGaming channel and Farming Simulator 2017. This is our Let's Play series here on the Old Stream Farm, and today we are up to episode number 45. So if you could quickly drop us a like, it would be much appreciated. And of course, if you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. So, what are we doing today? Episode 45. Yeah, today is all about some yard work and tidying up, and as you can see we are going to be hanging around the yard today. Have a quick look in the cow shed, and yeah, you can see the grass in there and all needs picking up. And heading on over to the sheep, and you'll notice that they need tidying up as well. So yeah, half a pallet of wool there. If you have a quick look at the prices, I believe there is indeed a great demand at the artisan for wool, so we could take advantage of that today. Just over in front of the New Holland 8340 we have a pallet of wool, a complete full pallet. Very nice indeed. So we'll get that picked up, and yeah, we'll take that on over to sell. So let's get it going. Hopefully it ain't gonna fall off on the way. We do or would normally wait for a good couple of pallets before selling and load it all onto a trailer. And yeah, the normal thing to take a pallet on front load all the way over. We did plant field number 1 here on the left of us after we finished planting up our new field 6. So that's another little job out of the way. Probably be the last crop that we plant in there during this series. So we're coming towards the end of the series. So if you notice my voice is slightly different today, that is because we are re-recording the sound file for this video. We did record the episode and recorded the sound, etc., but unfortunately, where are we going? Just ahead down here through this road round. Yeah, we did record the episode, but unfortunately the sound file corrupted, so we're having to do a bit of a voiceover. So if my voice sounds different, or we ain't quite in sync with the actual video, that is the reason for it. So, through the little village here, I believe it's carrying on round. Yeah, here we go, look, the artisan on the right of us. So all we need to do is just come around the back and put the pallet inside the box there, and it'll start emptying out. As you can see, the money is going up in the top right hand corner. Like I say, we are re-recording this. I believe it's £14,500 that we get. Again, on the images that we're looking at, we can't really see very clearly, unfortunately. But anyway, let's head back to the farm. Speeding down the road, of course. yeah, hopefully, like I say, you are enjoying this series. We are, of course, coming to the end of the series. And today, episode number 45. Again, this is roughly about where we would normally end a series, episode 45. We are carrying this on up to episode 50, of course. And that will take us right on top of Christmas. And then we'll have a short break over the new year, and then in the new year we can start a new series, of course. So, heading back to the farm, still got a few silage bales there on the left of us. Sheep are happy in the field on the right. Yeah, field 1 we did get planted back up, as we did field 6. Back at the farm. So now we're here, let's stick around the yard and get all the jobs done. What we're going to do is just drop these pallet forks off. Put them over there out the way, we don't need those. And the chickens. Go on. Yep, grip, out the way. So just walk through the bucket then. Okay, so yeah, we'll pick the bucket up, or universal shovel as they're called. I think we'll just call it a bucket. But yeah, all we need to do is just scoop up the grass, of course, that's sitting on the ground. Slight adjustments just to get that level right. Otherwise it ends up pushing you across the ground. Of course, once you've collected all that grass, scooped it all up, you know exactly where it's going. Straight back into their trough, of course. So, that's that job done. Let's have a look at the animal menu. As you can see, we've got 22 sheep. Their water needs topping up. Their cleanliness has not changed yet. That will update shortly. But their water definitely needs topping up. And head on through. The water bowser. It's the Joskin Aquatrans 7300 S. And chickens, of course. So we'll just jump out, open that gate up, and drive on in. Pull alongside the water trough, of course, and hit that unload button, and that's enough for them for 6 days. Jump on out, get that gate closed up. Oh, that's just going to hit that trailer up. Not to worry. No real damage done. So we're going to refill the water bowser up now from the refill point. Minding the chickens, of course. And the trigger's here somewhere. There it is. I'm not going to fill the trailer completely, as I know the cows do need some, but not that much. So we'll have a quick look at the animal menu again. And as you can see, yeah, the cows need some water. Head on through and open the gate up. Oh yeah, we've got that big pile of manure there as well. We can hopefully be using that a bit later on today. Accidentally opening that door as well. I'll raise the bucket up so we don't accidentally scoop up the manure just yet. And the water trough just here. Hit that unload button. Find the right button. And there we go, that's then sorted for another 6 days. Just got that bucket stuck on the wall now, look. So try and turn around here. There's not a lot of room to turn around. It is a bit of shunting backwards and forwards. So we'll just close that gate up, I think, before the cows all decide to run away. And we can put the water bowser away. As for the time being, we've finished with that. Just reverse it in there if we can. There we go. So we'll park that up there for just a second. We'll run on into the cow shed. I've got the Lind forklift H40D, I believe it is. I've accidentally closed that barn door as well. But again, not to worry, we can always open it up again. So yeah, we're going to use this bucket if we can get the buttons right, which goes which way. Scoop all that grass up, of course. Yeah, they definitely do need grass. So yeah, we'll get all that scooped up. And then pick the bucket up. I think I missed a little bit just back here. Yeah, let's attempt to pick that up now. Fiddling backwards and forwards. There we go. Yeah, just driving through the little trough type thing. Never good. So yeah, all that grass of course can be tipped straight back in. And they will just count as adding grass in. So we'll park this up, or attempt to park this up. That's it, we'll just abandon it there. So, open this barn door back up. Have another look at the animal menu. So as you can see, the water is now full right up. The next thing that the cows need is the straw. And grass they're going to need. And of course silage or hay. The power food itself we are not going to bother with, as it's a bit too late in the series to be worrying about that and purchasing more equipment. So we can worry about that another day. so we'll jump back into the New Holland 8340. Drop the drone's trailer off. Drop the bucket or universal shovel, depending on what you'd like to call it. Drop that off there, as we're not going to need that for the time being. And we'll pick up the little Brantner trailer. Now to come to our silos, which is just here on the left, pull under the chute. We have in storage some wheat, barley, canola, sunflower, soybeans, corn, grass, straw and hay. Of course they want some straw, so we're going to load some of that in. We'll probably load it all in and then see how much they need. And of course return anything that we don't use. In fact, we're going around in circles here, we could have just backed that up. Let's see if we can of course back it up. And we've got the forklift we've parked in the way in there. So we'll jump on out, move that limbed forklift. I am saying that wrong, apologies. So just pull that forward out of the way. Bucket back down. There we go, get ourselves stuck in the wall. So, let's jump back in the New Holland, reverse that trailer up. Try and get his camera angle right as well today. And that's enough straw for 6 days. They only took about 2,000 or so. And yeah, we need to drop this back into the silo. So we're going to have to move the Joskin grain trailer. The thing with these episodes where you just work around the yard, you have an awful lot of shunting around to be done, especially in such a small yard like this. So we'll hook back up onto the Brantner trailer. Reverse that in, if you can just see through the trees. Tip all that back in there, so we don't need that. Okay, so we'll carry on round, and then yeah, we'll be lined up the right way round. What we're going to do is, I believe, load up with some grass next. Yeah, grass is the next thing that they need. So we'll just scroll through and find grass. There we go, we've got 42,000 litres in there. They're certainly not going to need all of that, so we'll stop it about there. 4,500 I believe that is. And I'm going to attempt at reversing that in there. So, tip that in there. That's enough for 6 days, there's just a tiny little bit left in there. And rather than, that's top there, grass up, rather than put it that little bit back in storage, we can go and drop that into the sheep. As you can see, the productivity bars have filled up but gone red. That's, like I say, we can just put the game back on. We'll just nip this over to the sheep. Drop a little bit more food in there. Head on into the shed and pick up the hay that they now need. 27,000 litres in there, so we've got plenty of that sitting around. Yeah, if you just have a look, they need the hay in, so attempt to back that in the door, making a bit of a mess of that. And we can tip that in. Looks like we just hit the railings a bit. Which is never good. Now another look at the animal menu. As you can see, that's topped up their hay. Probably done with a little bit more actually. Going the opposite way then. Wedged ourselves on that door there this time. Zoom in. Oh yeah, tiniest little bit, and that's them sorted for 6 days. Just catching on that door now. So we'll top up the sheep with the hay that we've got. You can of course give the sheep hay or grass, whichever one you have in. That's then done for 6 days as well. I'll just drop the rest of this back into storage then. Yeah, it seems a lot of backwards and forwards around the yard today, but not to worry. So just tip that in there, that's that all done. And as you can see, the water, straw, grass, silage or hay is all now topped up. Again, the power food we're not going to bother with this series, as it would mean purchasing more equipment, etc. Productivity for the cows is at 73%. We've got 20 cows, of course, all good there. Like I said, we are re-recording this video, or rather re-recording the sound file for this video. We was considering actually re-recording the whole video, but then of course we sold all that wool, which we wouldn't have been able to get back, because obviously the game was saved after we realised the file corrupted, which is never good. So yeah, a bit disappointing really that it happened, but never mind. So on with the next job. That's all the animals took care of. We're going to just pick up the bucket once again, and keep the Brantner trailer on. What we're going to do is just head up the back and pick up the manure into the trailer. That's what we are going to do next. See if we can angle the trailer enough to get in. Like I say, this little bit of space at the back here is very tight and narrow. So we'll scoop that up. About 1800 litres at a time, I believe we're picking up. So we can manoeuvre ourselves in there without making too much of a mess. So what are we doing with the manure, you're probably asking. Well, what we're going to do is get the trailer loaded up with manure to save us heading backwards and forwards. And yeah, we're going to manure the orchard trees at the back. All will become clear. So scooping that in. recall from when we was recording that we had just over 8,000 litres going in. So that's the last of the manure scooped up. Oh, just crashing into the cow shed there. And just tip that in. There we go. So we'll hook the trailer back up. So what the idea is, of course, is to tip the manure trailer the orchard tree, which is just here at the back. I say that's the idea. The reason I've said it like that is because I know exactly what's coming up. We'll have an attempt at tipping, and the tip option's not available, so we attempt to tip anywhere, and it still won't let us tip it. It really puzzled me as to why. So at first I thought maybe it's the water, because we did try another tree just to see if it was the one tree that was at fault, but no. We attempted to tip, but no, it stopped us. I thought this is wasting this, so best not carry on. But we dropped the Brantner trailer there. We headed back into the farm for the water bowser, thinking, well, maybe if they've got no water, it wouldn't take the manure. We've obviously neglected our trees, our orchard trees. For them to have run out of water, we have to keep an eye on them. We loaded up a full trailer load, full tank of water. Headed on back to the orchard. Proceeded to water all the trees. As you see, once we did start watering them again, all the fruit started appearing back. We only gave each of the trees a small amount of water. We didn't overload them. Like I say, we didn't overload the water, but we dropped that off there. Went to pick up the Brantner trailer again with the manure in. Thinking that would have solved the problem, of course. But no, still no more tip options. Attempted the tip anywhere and it didn't want it at all. So in the end we gave up. Dropped it onto the grass field. Of course you have to wait for the trailer to come back down before you can disconnect. And yeah, as you can see, we started scooping up with the front loader. As you can see, yeah, it works straight away. So obviously with the orchard trees, you cannot tip with a trailer next to them. You must use a scoop. Scoop, a bucket, a universal shovel, whatever you would like to call it. So yeah, we gave all 8 trees some manure. You can see the pile of manure growing at the bottom of the tree. That was the 5th tree there. So the 6th tree. Just bashing into the trees there. And final tree, number 8. So there we go. So that's all the trees with manure on. Got this last little bit of manure on the ground. Just top any of these up that needed topping up. And there's a couple of them didn't get a full bucket full. That one's full. So that one took a little bit more. It's only like about 150 litres or so. Very minimal indeed. There we go, that one's took a bit more. Take any. And last but not least, yeah, that was took a little bit more. So I think we had a couple of little blobs of manure left on the ground. There we go, so we picked all that up. We didn't bother putting it back in the trailer because there was no real need. So then of course it's down to just tidying up. Heading back into the yard, down the bumpy track. We wanted to drop the manure off that we've got in the bucket, of course. We don't want to leave that in there. Tip that in, of course. There we go. Then of course put the Aquatrans, Justin Aquatrans trailer with Bowser away. Needed to just drop the bucket off there. Don't need to keep carrying that around. Whoops, dropping the wrong one off. We've just done it again. Keep the buttons right. And of course, just head back for that brand new trailer. So yeah, that is pretty much it for today's episode. I'd say really big apologies for the sound file going wrong and everything sounding a bit different. So apologies for that. If of course you have enjoyed today's episode, please drop us a like on today's video. Like I say, apologies for the errors that we've had and problems. Episode 45, that's what we've got done, and there we go. So we shall see you in the next episode. Thank you very much for watching, and bye for now.